My name is Joana Castro. I'm a partner at Unigestion responsible for our climate impact investments. Today we'll talk about EVORA. Unigestion invested in EVORA in October 2023. Headquartered in the UK, EVORA is a leading provider of environmental sustainability consulting and software for real assets, with over 250 clients globally, managing circa 800 billion of AUM. In 2023 alone, the company contributed to the avoidance of around 20,000 tons of GHG emissions and is targeting to reach net zero before 2050. It is a great pleasure that I would like to introduce you to Meike Borchers. Meike, many thanks for being with us today. May I kindly ask you to start with a short introduction on your background?
My background is in engineering, but I have been in sustainability consulting for 20 plus years and have been working with all types of asset classes in the real asset sector. I started working for EVORA about 3.5 years ago, starting the German business for EVORA, and have taken on my role as Chief Product Officer about 1.5 years ago. So at EVORA, we specialize in decarbonizing real assets. So that is buildings, but also infrastructure. And because the built environment sector contributes about 40% to all global carbon emissions, it plays a huge part in our whole journey to a net zero carbon future. And our strength at EVORA is that we are able to translate carbon risk into investment risk. And so we help our investment management clients to find ways to mitigate that risk across the entire investment lifecycle. And by helping our clients with making the right investment choices, so for example, investing in making buildings more energy efficient, or by switching your energy supply from fossil fuels to renewable energy, we are able to stimulate green and low carbon investment. And so we're really proud to say that so far, as you said already, we've helped more than 250 clients worldwide on their net zero carbon journey. We really firmly believe that climate risk is also a financial risk. So we like to quantify our impact that we are creating by the investment in real estate that we touch with our sustainability consulting and our tech solutions. So to date, we have actively identified the carbon footprint and then also helped reduce the footprint of about $880 billion worth of AUM. And that includes roughly 45,000 assets worldwide. And so at the moment, we are achieving an impact growth based on AUM per year that is in excess of 20% annually at the moment. Well, firstly, wouldn't it be amazing for all of us, really, if climate change was no longer an issue? But let's face it, reality, we're far behind. The climate crisis will not be solved anytime soon. Of course, there is political movements that might impact the speed at which this will happen. But particularly in the real estate sector, we're lagging so far behind where it needs to be. So we do not expect our climate resilience services to go out of fashion anytime soon. But our tech and consulting services are diversified and agile enough to adapt as needed. Well, it's massive still, right? For the reasons I've already mentioned. The combination of this expert knowledge that we're holding in climate resilience and sustainability for real assets, and that paired with our tech and data solutions, we refer to it as our collaborative expertise. This really allows us to be very agile and to adapt swiftly to changing macro and micro trends. So we are already working with many of the largest global investors to date, helping them with future-proofing their investment. And there's so many more for us to engage with going forward. So growing our business and creating positive impact at the same time is fantastic. So the future is looking very positive for us.